they when y'all come, people be amped like, oh, that's good. That's we filling up the space with activities.
It's being utilized.
Right, right. And you can't say, oh, it's just a social club for the old folks. So here come the young folks too. We're gonna bring more and more, and we got all generations rocking. Yeah. We got brothers, older brothers, big brother back there. Come on, man. It's just yeah. I'm feeling good. I'm good.
So did you did you ever get in contact? You was hitting me for somebody and no. Well, before we get to that, the South America was it?
Oh, the brother out in Mexico. Yeah, I was able to build with Infinite
Mind. Right. Yeah.
And,
so how'd that go?
Well, it was real 1-2. I called the God up, and he gave me a little bit of his history, and then we kind of went through the science of like how that cipher got started out there.
Right.
And then he was telling me how like currently him and a few other guys are trying to like translate 120 into Spanish.
Yeah, and Spanish, you got different dialects. You got the Cuban, you got the Dominican, the Puerto Rican, the different dialects.
I've been hearing different ciphers is doing that though. I've heard that for so much different people that they've been trying to translate it. So it's just like
the only issue is like how you saying all the dialects. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the different dialects. And this is something that we y'all gonna have to really like kind of figure out as well. Like how the culture would be lived like abroad. Like if you plan on traveling abroad.
Yeah.
Right, like so I got students in South Africa, right? I'm in communication with brothers in China, Japan, brothers, you know what I mean? So trying to figure out.
That's on.
Yeah, that's on. You need something else? But trying to figure out how it would be manifested in those lands.
I think from anything, just do it like how the knowledge was given out here. You have to come to the people as the people. So if you could find somebody who's immersed in that culture and maybe could possibly speak English, and then they come over here, spend a certain amount of time, and then go back and teach them the right way, I think that's how it'll go. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and like those, they come, they in tune, trying to get in tune with us, and like how we do things. But this also, like, in that land, like how do you live in that land? Like like the language, like, cause in different words mean different things. You know what I mean? Like the different dialects of different, like you got however many different languages in South Africa. You know what I'm saying? Amongst original people. The same thing with like China, Japan. You got different classes of people, different cultures and whatnot. Different, you got the fishermen people. You got the.
I think the science of mathematics is universal. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
at the end of the day, if we use that science of mathematics, go over there and see how the people, there's different levels and layers. Mm-hmm. But if we use the mathematics and take everything from knowledge to board, we'll get the work done.
Absolutely. It's just that certain things like what I've noticed like the gods CIYs and we build about like yin and yang. Mm-hmm. Right, yin and yang.
The feminine and masculine.
Feminine and masculine. Yeah. So
yin
is feminine.
Could be drawn up in mad different ways. It could be dominant or like soft. Or it could be like bad or good. It could,
right. But the way that the current society now, at least over there, the way they approach it is wisdom, knowledge to us. Because like yin and yang is woman, man. You know what I'm saying? Soft, hard, or
I would draw that up as the equality degree in the 1 to 40, 6 sextillion. You know what I mean? 21 ciphers. But I would say like, yeah, all right, the Earth may weigh 21 ciphers, and that's where we at. But the proper order of everything is what? Knowledge, wisdom. Right. So now I'm gonna teach you how to put everything back in its proper order. Yeah. Then I'll take that to like what? The sperm comes through the man. Right, the active principle is the man, and the receptive principle is the woman. Right, you know what I'm saying?
It takes walking amongst them and dealing with them to kind of figure out a way to communicate that idea. You know what I mean? So but brothers is dealing with that in those different cycles. But I'm glad that you got to build with them and draw that up. You did you pass the information along to the brother
in Mexico? Yeah. I already got them in. I got them in tune with a guy that's out there right now.
Oh, that's in Mexico.
Yeah.
Because Infinite Mind is in Miami.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, but he be going back and forth to Mexico or something?
Yeah. He tried. He actually, he's one of them who's instrumental in building those ciphers over there. You know what I'm saying? And you know, he come through soon.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So yeah, this knowledge is traveling, you know. Oh, how'd you get in contact with the brother in Mexico?
He hit me up.
He hit you up?
Yeah.
How? Like on Facebook?
But basically, I had put up a flyer for one of our Zoom meetings on Instagram.
Okay.
I sent it to Trupo, and he put it on the 5% connection page.
Right.
And it had my IG in it or whatever.
Okay.
And the dude I guess he seen me, he just hit me up saying he wanted knowledge.
Oh,
He out in Mexico, so I'm like, alright, I'm not out there, so I need to get him to somewhere that's over there.
No, that's space. I mean, have you spoken to him since?
Nah.
Yeah. I mean, you know, keeping in contact, man. I mean, just being in tune with ciphers all around the world. I mean, like, this is our headquarters, but this knowledge travels, you know, all across the world. So just being in tune with those people.
The planet Earth is our home.
Right. And you learn. I learned, you know, so many different things from, you know, like my student, like, you know, this God's our rule, like, but he's in South Africa. Like, I learned about the rand, the dollar that they have over there, and the language and the culture and whatnot. Like, you know, and then, you know, him being, you know, in small villages versus like going into the city. Like Johannesburg is like the city of Johannesburg is like a city, but you know,
outside, the suburbs, the
outskirts. Right. And he's just walking down. You know, he got the camera. He's walking through, and he's just like he sees a cow. He's like, oh yeah, there go my friend right there. That's my friend. and then he's like, oh no, I'm not gonna bother him right now because he's looking kind of. So he knows how to read that, you know.
You must do your own research, as I did.
INFMEGA did this.